patient.
Yes,
Let me get that. You get back into bed.
A volunteer needed a doctor to give a patient his meds. You were asleep.
And you just had major heart surgery. Or have you forgotten that you almost died?
No, I haven't. But I have gotten a second chance, and I don't want to waste it lying around in bed.
Okay, I'm here. No, nobody followed me. Why would they want to? I'm just a small town wannabe trailer trash type get. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Listen, where are you? What am I doing? Okay, I'm coming up the stairs. I'm on stair 1. I'm on stair 2.
I'd just stay there.
What? Where are you? Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hey. So, what are you doing? Why are we meeting like this? I mean, I am trying to save the hospital from the wrath of Donatella.
Well, that's if there's a hospital left.
What? I can't hear you. You're breaking
Listen
up.
to the phone.
Oh, sorry. What do you mean if the hospital's left? Are you saying negotiations are deadlocked?
Yeah, they want Lee off the negotiating team.
He is the expert negotiator.
I know, but they feel as though they can't talk to him. That's why they approached me, and I'm afraid if he doesn't step down, there's no more bargaining.
I'm sorry, this is so hard. We all care about those nurses so much.
Yeah, so I want to get this thing settled.
Okay, well, can't you just talk to Lee?
How do you give advice to your father?
Just be honest. Don't you think you owe him that much?
Maybe do that later.
Aaron, this is my job. I have work to do.
And it's so rewarding. Alan is offering you a chance. Come back to the hospital.
As a doctor.
I wish that were possible, but until your
No,
period...
I can't be trusted. But there's a strike going on, and who's going to empty the bed pans, right? I know.
People who care about the patients.
Karen, I care about the patients.
Then
You-
prove it.
Why, how? By being a scab? Does my mother know what you're asking?
You know, just now, I checked on an elderly woman. She was crying because she had wet her bed. She kept buzzing for a nurse, but nobody came.
I'm sorry about that. But incidents like that have been happening at GH before the strike. They've been laying off so many nurses, and you know this, that the patients always
But
get
you
caught in the
won't
middle.
help? Even when Alan says, get Joe?
You thought I'd jump at the chance.
I thought you care about an old woman crying in bed. Guess I was wrong. Hey, are you still looking for a hunk who needs a sponge bath?
I wish. That Kevin guy? Those eyes? Everything's so crazed, like, he's a patient, now he's treating patients. What's up with that?
Where is he?
And they're putting needles in some guy's arm. I thought I had the crazy jobs.
You a doctor?
Psychiatrist.
How you go from there to here?
That's a good question. What are you doing, Kevin? This is my patient.
Just filling in.
Why don't you find someone else to just fill in, and you do something only you can do?
Yeah, like change a bedpan. You have a problem with that?
I don't mind. Keeps me humble. Now, that's not a bad thing, is it, Chris?
I wouldn't know. Not in the running for sainthood.
Depends on your point of view.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
You want to build a luxury suite in the middle of a nurse's strike?
Yep, you bet, because you're the one who told me I should keep Donatella Stewart happy, right?
Yeah, but I didn't tell you to turn GH into a spa.
Well, I can't help it if the woman has abnormally high standards. Do you know I think she would thumb her nose at Buckingham Palace? That's why I want to give this a shot.
And how exactly do we pay for this?
Well, Alan, think about all those tummy tucks we do, all those eye lifts and fancy cosmetic thingies we do to people. Those upper scale clients would love sumptuous, luxurious surroundings. I guarantee it'd pay for itself in the first year, and then all the profits that are left over as they come, we could use them on the free clinic, pediatric AIDS wing.
Okay, Lucy, don't oversell it, okay?
Alan, is that a yes? Is that a yes? Yes, yes.
All right, give it a shot, and if it bombs, I know who to blame.
Hey, might fizzle. It might even mean I'm a dud, but I will never bomb.
Of course not. You've never done anything in your life that exploded in your face.
That was in the past, not lately. I haven't. Come on, Alan, don't you think I've actually changed?
How does that song go? The more people change, the more they stay the same? Oh, but don't worry about it. I won't hold it against you.
Dr. Curtis, 5517.
Julie,
Dr.
get a minute.
Curtis,
I need a consult.
5517.
It's, Mr. Sarnoff. His fluid output's way below his intake.
Oh, have you got him on diuretics?
No, but that's a good thought.
Well, it's more like, duh. You're humoring me.
No, I'm not. I swear it.
Right now, I'm a temp, not a doctor, but you are sweet to care about my feelings.
Nobody knows I'm sweet around here.
This is great. You know, the best part of this is I can write it off as a business one.
Listen, about that.
Scott, you know, I was wrong. I mean, you wanted this partnership thing right from the beginning, and I should have gone along with you. We're a hell of a team.
What are you talking about? All we're doing is arguing and disagreeing like we always do.
There was no movement. Not until I brought you along in this thing. It's great.
I just had a meeting behind your back.
With whom?
The big guy, Hector.
Well, why wasn't I included?
Because he thinks that you're the problem. I told him that you're not.
What did he say?
He said that you won't listen.
Well, that's because I disagree with most of the things he's demanding. How far does he want to go? Did he ask me to bow out?
Yeah, they want you out.
You think I should?
No. That's what they're trying to do, split us up, divide and conquer. If they want to negotiate with us in good faith, then they're going to have to do it with you and me.
Sure gonna miss that weekly paycheck.
I'm gonna miss the patients. Already do. That dear, sweet Mr. Marcus.
The MVA who lost his leg.
Oh, yes. He said I was the only thing that made him smile anymore.
Oh. Mrs. Roush up on 7.
Oh.
She wouldn't go to sleep unless I sang her a lullaby.
Oh.
Ma, can I have a word with you?
Whoa, restful. This is a restful hospital. Please, keep it down, okay? Excuse us. Don, that's the word, restful. But luxurious, of course. We want restful and luxurious,
well,
restfully luxurious.
Then the curtains should be...
Let me see. Whoa, not that. That is a little too restful. See, we don't want to bore Donatella to death.
Okay.
On the other hand, maybe we do. Oh, my goodness. Painter people, stop. Foreman person, please come here. Whoa. You know, Don, I'm not sure that's the color I was you know, I thought I said barely there yellow.
Barely yellow? Oh, I thought you said canary yellow.
No, why in the world would I say canary yellow?
Oh, I mean, I did think it was a little bold, but...
Right, excuse us. But don't do anything. Just stop. Go back. Don, when you say bold, you know, use that word, bold, what do you mean? Is it like way over the top, like Jerry Springer Rest, like trailer trashy?
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it makes a strong statement.
Strong statement. Bold, strong statement. Is that really what we want here? You know, maybe we need to rethink this whole thing. You know, painter people, take a 5, take a break, go play. Let's rethink this.
Do I have to call security?
Oh, I heard security's on enema detail. Why does my pitching in bother you so much?
Because I want you to get better.
Is that all?
No, it's not. Being a gopher is not the best use of your skills.
Or yours. Isn't that what this is really all about?
All right, fine. I did not become a doctor so I could have my patients treat me like some sort of serving wench and call me sweetie and honey and baby and thanks, doll.
Rings a few bells for you, huh?
If you're referring to the men who used to pay me money to call me honey. You're damn right. I worked hard to get to where I am. I deserve some respect.
It's just that right now we're serving a lot of scared and confused people. Does it really matter that much if they don't understand who we really are?
She's in so much pain.
Well, that's the fever. It's probably from a mild infection.
Oh, why? The operation was supposed to be so easy.
You even said she could go home the next day.
Reactions like this aren't uncommon. The antibiotic I ordered should clear it all up in no time.
It's one thing for Frank to cross the picket line, but you...
How am I any different, Mom?
Well, because he's going in there to watch out for his son.
Well, I'll watch out for Neil. Oh, I care about Neil.
Of course I do. And I know this hurts you. But Joe Neal's not your responsibility, not the way he used to be.
What about my other patients, huh? Am I supposed to forget about them, too?
Your privileges were suspended.
As a doctor, I know that's not what I care about right now. I just want to do what you taught me, Mom. Help people any way I can.
But that's the nurse's job. Don't you see? That's what this strike is all about. And you're not helping out if you cross the picket line and side with management.
He's gonna do it, isn't he?
He's wrestling with his conscience.
Oh, Mary. I'm sorry, but push come to shove, he's one of them, not one of us.
Yeah. And who's to say he's not gonna go over there and tell them everything he's heard us talking about here?
Oh, my son's not a strike breaker. He may cross the picket line, but he won't betray us.
You don't know what someone will do under stress.
Take over for me, will you?
The only thing worse than being in jail...
You got a problem?
Yeah, you. ...is sharing a cell with your worst enemy.
There's a line in the sand. You cross it, and I will kill you.
You little rodent. Who will survive?
Time to hit the showers, you two.
Idiot. It's an arresting All My Children, ABC Daytime.
Better.
I thought I smelled paint.
Doc, oh my goodness, what are you doing out of bed?
It's all right. I'm feeling restless. That's a good sign. So, what are you doing? You and Scott moving in?
No, I'm redesigning this whole space for that Donatella Stewart person.
Why? From what I hear, she's a bigger pain in the butt than a pain in the butt.
She is, you heard right. But apparently her snooty opinion about everything matters a lot to the hospital. So for the hospital's sake, I'm catering to that blue-blooded bully.
Well, you've always had a way of putting things. It's good to hear it. But then again, it's good to be hearing anything.
Doc, you feel differently about things now, don't you? You feel like every single moment is now very, very precious.
Yes, I do. And I don't intend to waste a single moment of it. Have you seen the sky tonight?
No, I've been...
Look at that. Do you see that right there? That's Pleiades. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Did you know that tomorrow is the first day of spring?
Yes, you know, I always know the first day of spring. You never know that.
Well, from now on, I intend to celebrate the hell out of it.
Oh, Doc, that is so great. Hey, will you just tell me something? I mean, try. Could you tell me what it was like? What really happened to you when we all thought you were slipping away from us?
The bright light at the end of the tunnel. Elvis in white waving me in.
What was it, white leather? No, silly. I'm talking about the angels. Did you get to see an angel?
No. But something did happen.
really did? Will you tell me?
I got a push on the shoulder, a nudge. Turned me to face a different direction than the one I'd been facing.
And what did you see?
Me. Being a doctor again.
Really?
Well, okay, I didn't exactly see it, but I did know that that's the one thing I want to be doing now.
Oh, Doc, that is so great. Hey, come to think of it, now when I call you Doc, you really will be a doc.
Yeah. Sounds good.
You know, it's been wonderful having your help today.
Yeah, well, I only wish they'd let me do more.
I'll just give him some time to come around. You know, you should get some rest.
Oh, are you kidding? You need it more than I do. I can hold down the fort if you want to go take a nap or...
Nah, I won't make it to the on-call room. They'll probably find me asleep in the hallway.
Well, at least just put your head down here for a few minutes.
Okay. Okay. Wake me for milk and cookies.
Wait, don't tell me. It's another medical mystery that only the great Dr. Julie Devlin Ramsey can solve.
It's that woman that Kasabian and I did the explantation on.
Well, I thought there weren't any complications.
So did I, but she's running a fever, and the meds I prescribed are not helping. In fact, it's getting worse.
You put her on ciprofloxacin?
Yeah, 500 milligrams QID.
Well, no, it says 50 here. Somebody put the wrong numbers in the computer.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, and the dessert tonight was ice cream. Does it say anywhere in her chart no dairy?
No, nowhere.
Chris, and if she did eat the ice cream,
Then the antibiotic is going to be even less effective, no matter the dosage. Damn it.
Hey, you sure this isn't more like, let's make Julie feel like a doctor, not a lackey?
If you hadn't caught this woman would be in serious trouble. So would your husband. Thanks.
Dr. Runson.
Hey, Joe. Hi. I'm glad you're back.
So am I.
As long as you understand that...
Don't worry, Karen made the ground rules very clear.
And you're okay with them?
For now. Hey, is this any way to run a hospital?
Hey.
Looks like you could use some help around here.
Are you volunteering?
Ready for duty.
Good. Because I need you.
Well, where do I start?
Pick a floor, any floor. Julie, can you watch the desk for me? Yeah.
We can't wait to see Hector's face when the two of us show up. They'll know what I think of his demands.
Oh, Scott, you go back to that table without me, okay?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, I've been thinking about this, and I am the stumbling block here.
So what are you pulling out?
No, I'm just changing tactics. Look, if we're a team, one of us has got to be captain. Maybe I've been that in the past, we'll be in the future, but for here and now, for this job, you are the right man.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can pull this off.
Okay. If those nurses think I was tough, they ain't seen anything yet. Now, you go get them.
Dr. Moraga to ICU. Dr. Randy Moraga to ICU.
I don't feel better, though.
Well, your fluid output is improving, and that's a good sign. It'll just take a little time.
Easy for you to say.
I'll tell you what, let's make a deal. You stop complaining, and I'll come see you again.
You got it, sugar.
That's Dr. Sugar to you. Cupcake.
Dr. Sugar?
Hey, it works for me. Got a problem with that?
Hush, now don't you cry. Tooralooraloora, tooralooralai, tooralooraloora. That's an Irish lullaby.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. On the next Port Charles.
Here you go.
Well, you can just put it right here.
You always have a way of finding me.
Finding you was the best thing I ever did.
Get the inside scoop only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.